fresh in store. Value tags $5.77 a pound. Save $1.22 a pound. Boneless, skinless chicken breast fillets, $1.67 a pound. Save $1.32 a pound. 24-pack, 12-ounce Coke, Sprite, or Diet Coke, $9.97. Save up to $6.02. Mix and Match 5.3-ounce Chobani Greek yogurt, 10 for $10. That's up to $6.50 in savings. Shop Madison's, your local low-price leader.
What's this?
It's still unclear what is exactly causing the large multi-state outbreak of a gastrointestinal illness in the U.S.
Andy Gaither has a glance inside one of the labs, looking to perhaps get on the front lines to figure it out, perhaps secure.
At Cleveland Clinic, this lab has become a forefront of microscopy testing for the cyclospora outbreak. Using a technique called modified acid fasting is allowing for easier detection of the parasite. Since June, the demand here for testing has skyrocketed.
We typically had about 1 to 5 samples that would come in. Currently, we're getting over 200, sometimes up to 400 a day.
The lab's medical director, Anisha Mizra, expects to continue seeing high numbers of cases through August, when the season this parasite typically circulates ends. Since May 1st, 1,645 lab-confirmed cases have been reported to the CDC by 34 states. The agency says it's aware of more than 5,100 other cases, but further research is needed to determine whether the parasite was acquired in the U.S. Officials also say the true number is likely higher than what's reported. By comparison, there were 249 cases reported nationally in the same time period last year.
It is a challenge to trace back and figure out what the culprit may be.
The CDC says past outbreaks have been linked to consuming contaminated fresh produce. Symptoms typically begin 1 week after exposure and include watery diarrhea, to be frequent, loss of appetite, weight loss, bloating, nausea, and fatigue. Without treatment, the illness can last from a few days to a month or longer. While it can be severe, it's not usually life-threatening. For Health Minute, I'm Andy Gaither. Still ahead, Sportsline Summer Camp takes us to Parkview Baptist High School. Johnny, it says more to be used.
Not ready yet.
Pediatricians at the Baton Rouge Clinic. Here for you every step of the way.
I'm Dr. Patsy Snyder, a pediatrician at the Baton Rouge Clinic. Summertime is filled with fun in the sun, but it's also the perfect time to schedule your child's annual checkup. Annual visits are important to review the overall physical and mental health of your child. We recommend all children have an annual checkup to prepare them for a successful school year.
What if you lose the argument intentionally? Or popularity on purpose? What if you lose for someone else? At DTNA Parts, we have truck and trailer parts that keep you and your business moving. Because when your business moves, the world moves with you. DTNA Parts. Parts that move you. You keep the world moving. At DTNA Parts, we have truck and trailer parts that keep you moving. Parts that move you from point A to B to Z and everywhere in between. Our parts power your uptime and expand your efficiency. That's why we're committed to delivering reliability you can count on. Because when your business moves, the world moves with you. DTNA Parts. Parts that move you.
Louisiana. Here's John Eames from the Spencer Callahan 9 Sports Desk.
The Clemson Tigers stepped into the podium Thursday at ACC Media Days
50 days from tomorrow, LSU will host Dabo Swinney and company for its season opener in Death Valley. One member of the Clemson program was asked about his thoughts on the fast approaching September 5th spectacle.
Me personally, I think everybody, it's still going to be the same preparation. You know, LSU is not going to be bigger than Georgia Southern. Georgia's not going to be bigger than Duke. Duke's not going to be bigger than Miami. And I just think, as a team, we got to understand, like, it's going to be Clemson. It's going to be, are we going to execute? Are we going to do what Coach actually doing? Are we going to play ball? Because at the end of the day, that's what we're going to come down to.
Sportsline Summer Camp taking us to Parkview Baptist tonight. Devin McCody hoping to build on a solid debut season at his alma mater, where Sultan's Eagles reached the second round of the playoffs. Parkview's points of emphasis this offseason are on mastering everything that takes no talent. TNT, as they say, as well as getting more physical. And the senior class is small this year, which means it'll take the whole village to produce success. So participation in summer workouts is crucial. And if you show up consistently, you're rewarded with more than just playing time.
Oh, shoot, man. So 100% in the summer, man. 100% in the summer, you get steak eater status, right? That comes with a cool T-shirt, right? A big old steak and during fall camp, right? And bragging rights, right? So kids take pride in it, man. Look, our summer program was the backbone of this program, and it is the backbone of this program, right? So let's just who we are and what we buy into, man. So the more guys we got that are here every single day, right, better than their best, right, better we're going to be in the long run.
You're on the list right now.
I am on the list. So, you feel the pressure? You got a couple more months. You